Cheese Team. What's going on, Cheese Team, man? It's your boy Steels, Brian. I'm here with another reaction video for y'all boys and girls, ladies and gents. You feel me? Hey, today we got the De'Aaron Fox situation got worse, bro. It just got worse, bro. Now the thing about De'Aaron Fox, my nigga, the nigga kept laughing at the selling our shit. I'm a Spurs fan. I was a Spurs fan for the series, bro. That nigga kept laughing every time he was selling my shit, gang. Or our shit. Bro need to chill, bro. He like he was with the Knicks. No bad. Dude just he constantly selling. Can't hit a shot. Nigga dropping sevens. Nigga, how you dropping under tens in the most crucial point in your career? Bum ass nigga. But let's get right into it though.
De'Aaron Fox drama is out of control. This content creator made a video of De'Aaron's wife's IG post and a comment that says, "Enjoy your last summer in San Antonio" by Holt Miller.
So literally, the whole family owns the Spurs. You've now got the owner's son talking smack like this.
What? The owner's son?
Bro, shit, we all knew this, my nigga. This is for sure your last year, my nigga. Say goodbye. We don't need you no more. You showed us damn well you don't give a fuck, bro.
Except the owner didn't even have a son. He has 3 daughters, which took 2 seconds to look up. Or Fox unfollowing the Spurs on IG, except he never was following them. So people are making up stuff left and right because they blame De'Aaron Fox for the finals loss.
Yes.
And you could argue, if Fox was his all-star regular season self, Spurs are champions.
Yes.
So man had a great all-around season, was an all-star in the West, which is hard to do, but it fell apart in the playoffs. Biggest example were the Game 4 mistakes, where he tried to score instead of dribble out the clock with 12.
Oh, that shit spooky. Oh, that shit spooky. He did that? Like, when I seen that, bro, I seen that on national TV, bro. When he did that, bro, I'm looking at it, bro. When he got the steal, I'm yeah. And then he took that layup out. Nigga, you was a vet, my nigga. Your IQ was supposed to tell you right there. Everybody else, bro, you don't even gotta watch basketball. You should know that shit. 12 seconds on the clock, gang. Oh, man, hold that bitch. They're gonna have to do something. Nigga, and then he made it worse. Talking about in the interview, the post interview, he getting that. Yeah, I thought I was faster than him. I thought I was faster than OG, so I tried to take the layup. Get your weak ass on, for don't ever say no shit like that, nigga. You might as well shut your mouth and just go back to the locker room or some shit. Bro, that shit was way worse than just,
seconds left, gets
just not saying nothing.
Then intentionally fouls Jose Alvarado, which bailed the Knicks out. Then Fox leaves OG Anunoby wide open for the tip-in. And I'm sorry if you had to relive that if you're a Spurs fan. But somehow, Game 5 was worse. Just 7 points on 3 of 15.
All the middies wide open too.
3 in a closeout game.
That's
that includes
fucked up.
Multiple bricks late in the fourth quarter. In fact, De'Aaron saved his worst ball for that fourth quarter from a guy who was clutch player of the year 3 seasons ago. What happened? Well, in Game 4 of the second round, Ayo Dosunmu landed on Fox's ankle and he was never the same again. A high ankle sprain is no joke.
Yeah.
Why are people freaking out? Well, part of the reason is a video that surfaced of Knicks coach Mike Brown when he was coaching the Sacramento Kings. At the end of a big game, De'Aaron had a familiar mindless mistake, fouling Jaden Ivey, and Brown called him out.
If you're up 3, you gotta guard your man at the 3-point line. And why there was a closeout by Fox, I'm not sure. But
so you telling me this nigga De'Aaron Fox been had the brain of a fucking pigeon, my nigga? Cause there's just no way. I didn't even know this. Damn. He did that. Yeah, I'm calling his ass out too if I was a coach. Good shit.
For sure, 100%, we told our guys, you should be hugged up to your man at the 3-point line. And we close out and we foul.
Why are you picking
with
up
3 seconds to go?
Up 3.
That's tough.
You rarely hear a coach call out his star like that. And the very next day, Mike Brown was fired. So people are afraid the ankle was just an excuse. Fox actually isn't as clutch as his reputation is, and he doesn't take accountability for it. But that's just what people think.
Bro, your ankle ain't having you throwing hella turnovers like that, bro. I don't give a fuck. Man, you could be Bro, nigga, your arm could be hurting. Your arm ain't gonna make you throw hella turnovers like that, bro. Like that nigga just, he got it. I don't know, nigga. His vision must be fucked. You need some goggles. Want to go hoop with some goggles?
But shopping for trading cards just got fun. Way different than when I was a kid. Like 10 times more fun with today's sponsor, Courtyard Card. Stuff in from here, which condition plus court and generation of trade baseball watch. And one of the main problems people had with Coach Mitch Johnson was playing Fox over Dylan Harper.
Yes,
Johnson
bro.
refused to play the rookie at times, and Devin Vassell even admitted later, yeah, Harper was frustrated. But the fact is, Spurs just have too many guards.
No,
they've got
no,
these two
no. That's just
awesome
terrible.
young guys who play that position. Then Fox ricking shots on max money. Imagine if they could take that money and spend it on positions of need. Would be a cheat code. In fact, this is a golden opportunity that the Spurs will never get again. They have a real short window here where Wemby, Harper, and Castle are all on their rookie deals, which allows them to stack an unfair roster around the three young stars. It's kind of like a salary cap cheat code, similar to when the Warriors got Kevin Durant. Back in 2016, there was a weird bump in the salary cap, so Golden State could fit KD around their stars. It was a once-in-a-lifetime thing. Will never happen
That's them
again.
the greatest team to ever touch Earth.
That's exactly what the Spurs are looking at. But they are wasting it on De'Aaron Fox. Why? Honestly, it's because they...
Don't get me wrong. Before De'Aaron Fox was doing all the selling shit, that nigga was nice. I ain't gonna lie, bro was nice. Before the injury, bro was nice. He would have fucked around, dunk OG ass before the injury. But it's like his IQ, like, bro, okay, you're not hitting shots, but your IQ is selling us out the game, gang. Like, sometimes, bro, like I said, bro, fuck around, got the brain of a fucking pigeon. You supposed to be our, you supposed to be our guard one, but you selling my shit, brother. You supposed to be our vet. We look up to you, and you selling us while we busting our ass trying to get this win. And it's not even just him; it's the coaching too. Yes, Dylan Harper's supposed to be playing some more. If I see, look, we up 30, and I see De'Aaron Fox overthrowing turnovers back to back on some shit. I'm grabbing this nigga Dylan Harper. Look, I'm grabbing his jersey like this. Get your ass out there. Get his ass. Then after I say get his ass, bro, I'm telling his ass, look, let's say this is the bench. Right here, bro. Right here, next to me. You feel me? Like, what the fuck? Bro was doing too much selling, gang. Like, that's coaching too.
Had no idea
he didn't got
they
that
were
coach
gonna be
fired.
drafting Dylan Harper at the time, so they traded for Fox thinking it was smart, and it was. But now, time to move on. So what kind of
Bro's
trades
gonna be on
are
the
we
bench.
talking? Well, multiple people say
Every time a nigga do
it's
something.
going to be tough. First, Kevin O'Connor says because Fox is on a max contract, teams that would trade for a point guard would
Nigga,
prefer
robbing the
younger
NBA.
and cheaper Ja Morant. Then guys like Evan Sidery says the Spurs might have to attach upwards of 3 first-round picks to move a massive salary like this. And I know Sidery is not an authority on anything, but after that, I saw several people basically repeat the exact same thing. But there are multiple problems with all of this. First of all, how does Evan Sidery know the Spurs would have to attach picks? Like, that is legitimate front office info. Who is his source? No one. He's just making it up based on Fox's contract. But there are levels to this. All max deals are not created equal. Things get bigger the longer you've played in the NBA. Then it gets real crazy if you stay with your same team. So the bottom tier of max contracts are young guys on their first max, like SGA and Paolo Banchero. Tier above that is young guys on their third contract, but with a new team, like Fox and Luka. Then tier 2 is older guys on a new team, like Jimmy Butler and Paul George. But the top tier is old dudes on their original squad. Stephen Curry or Giannis or Jokic. That is wild. Like Devin Booker will be making $70 million soon by staying on the Suns. De'Aaron Fox is not that. And after one bad playoffs, man was an all-star in the West at 28 years old. Which brings us to Kevin O'Connor. Trade teams would rather have Ja Morant. Are you kidding me? Fox just played 72 games, which is more than Ja has ever played. And De'Aaron was an all-star.
No, he's a hell of a player. That's what I'm saying. He's a hell of a player. But when it comes down to crunch time, the nigga has the brain of a fucking pigeon. That's all. Not bad.
Never. We don't even know what kind of player John Morant's gonna be. Do you remember what recently he said?
That nigga's an athlete.
I don't want to dunk anymore. I'm done dunking. Really? What are you gonna do? Meanwhile, Fox is 28 years old in his prime with a good head on his shoulders. You're telling me Minnesota would rather have the gun guy next to Anthony Edwards over De'Aaron Fox? Another random idea. Hey, looks like Dallas has pieces to trade. 3-and-D PJ Washington, backup big Daniel Gafford. 2 positions of the...
Damn. I ain't gonna lie, them low-key great trades. Oh, we could use Gafford. No bad. We don't need another scoring big like Wemby. We can take, we can take Gafford. You know, a dominant inside. That's nice. And then we get PJ Washington, put him on the bench. Damn, that's nice. No, this trade nice.
Maybe De'Aaron Fox at point with Kyrie off guard could work. Just an idea. Oh, and by the way, how is Fox a toxic asset after one bad playoffs when a guy like James Harden can have 15 bad playoffs yet keep getting second chances and max contracts?
Nah, I wouldn't even pick that nigga up. I ain't gonna lie. Fuck no. Hell no. James Harden, your ass is smoky. I ain't gonna lie. Nigga, they had you as on Prize Pick. They had you, bro. On my life, on Prize Pick, they had you as a fucking cone, gang. I swear to God, your avatar was a cone. Hell no, I'm not picking you up. I would not pick you up.
People insane.
You have no defense.
Of course, he's got trade value.
Show me you can play some defense. I might pick you up.
Of course, he's a good player. But the Spurs know this, which is why I don't see a trade at all. First of all, the Spurs almost never make knee-jerk reactions like that. Also, Fox does represent something that Harper and Castle do not. Fox is at least comfortable, theoretically, with taking shots away from the basket as a guard. They don't have that outside of De'Aaron Fox. All those other guys need to head down, get to the rim in a big spot. For example, this goes against the narrative, but maybe the biggest miss of the game was Spurs down 2, under a minute to play. Josh Hart misses a 3 to ice the game, so Spurs get another chance. But Dylan Harper blows the exact...
But no. I don't even blame this on Dylan Harper because De'Aaron Fox, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what Fox was on. I can't pass to him. Cash only had 6 points, but he was shooting us out of it, bro. Dylan Harper did the right thing, but at the same time, this is coaching. All this is bro. All of this is coaching. My nigga, look at the bonus. We have 2 timeouts left. Bro, as soon as I see him charging at the rim, we only down, bro, we need this 2 to tie the game up. 30 seconds left. Bro, I'm calling that timeout, gang. I'd have fuck around, bro.
To ice the game, so Spurs get
I'd have called the timeout right here. As soon as I seen his ass trying to charge, bro, come on, bro, let's slow the ball down, gang. We could have ran a play or something. Got that shit. Look at this nigga.
But Dylan Harper blows the exact
fast break.
layup.
This nigga took this shit all the way to the basket. It was a good take. Don't get me wrong. It was a good take. He could have finished this. But I already called a timeout. You know what I'm saying? Set something up. We game that. We're not game it, but you know what I'm saying? We try to tie the game up. Or possibly go for the game.
That he made so many times. Practically triple teamed, by the way. So I think they will give Fox at least 1 more year to redeem himself in the playoffs. They don't even have last season with 62 wins without Fox being an all-star, orchestrating their offense, okay? Now, that could change if Harper shows he's ready to take on all of that. But this core is locked in for at least 1 more year. Now, the good news is the Spurs still have options to improve without trading De'Aaron Fox.
I give him 1 more year.
Right now, the team needs are better shooting because the only guy who really stood out was Julian Champagnie. They need a shooting big who can play next to Wemby. It would be amazing to stretch out the defense as a big there with Wemby to give Vic more room to do his thing. They also need general depth because the only real bench plus was Dylan Harper and a little Carter Bryant, but Harper likely moved into the starting lineup, so they really need a bench. And to make these changes, the Spurs have an unfair advantage. They have top-tier draft assets. Spurs have control of 8 tradable firsts on draft night with 14 seconds, and that includes other people's picks, which are the best picks, by the way. Like unprotected 2027 from the Hawks, a Boston swap, Dallas, Minnesota, unprotected from the Kings. So things look extremely good in San Antonio right now.
Hell
they
yeah.
almost won the finals and will only get better.
That's nice.
And De'Aaron Fox, whether people like it or not, will be along for the ride for now. But the draft rules have changed. Draft in just a few days. The rules take into effect next season, but I've seen a lot of confusion around all this. So I made a video breaking down the new rules and how it will affect all 30 teams.
I think he should stay on the team for one more year. You know what I'm saying? If he shows us that he don't have a brain of a fucking pitching game, then we should keep him. You know what I'm saying? He actually scores. He could lead us on to something great. He could lead the Spurs on to something great. Okay, cool. We should keep him. But like I said, he was playing on an injury. I don't want to put the injury on everything, all his mistakes. But it just wasn't looking good. Turnovers and all that. You can't blame that on injuries, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Shot making, alright. You get a little leeway. IQ wise, layups, no. You shouldn't have did that. So I give him one more year. If you don't make up for this like next season, then I ain't gonna lie, bro. See you in China, my nigga. But if y'all mess with the video, man, like, comment, subscribe, bro. You know what I'm saying? Join CheeseTeam, man. Subscribe. I love y'all, man. Shout out CheeseTeam, man. Shout out the guys, man. And we is gone.